I remember just blackness. There's nothing, and I heard a voice, and it was like the doctor telling me, asking me questions and telling me, you just overdosed on black tar heroin. I've always had an addictive personality, and it stems from this feeling of restless irritability, discontentedness, like not being okay. I felt great when I was in the spotlight, you know, I felt great when I had the attention, but when it was just me, and I had to look around and just be with myself, you know, that's a terrifying feeling when you have no sense of self. I had my first sip of alcohol when I was 14. Everything going on up here just stopped, and I was present and happy. Shortly after that, I got expelled from school for smoking weed. As long as I didn't feel the same as I felt, you know, it's like I will take almost anything to feel different than I do feel. So I chased that solution for another 10 years and trying very hard to prove that I was like normal people and moderate and control. And, you know, at some point I got introduced to cocaine. That was my drug of choice for many years. Cocaine and drinking together, alcohol and cocaine. I didn't like one or the other. I needed them both together. But eventually heroin won out and started shooting it regularly, and it became my thing. The whole shooting up thing was, you know, I never imagined doing that, but once I started doing it, yeah, the ritual of it is very, very powerful. There was a last day that I remember very clearly of my using. I performed that night. I had some friends come. I finished my gig. We sat at the bar and had some drinks, and I left my phone out there and I said, I'm gonna use the restroom. I remember looking at how much I was about to use and thinking that's way too much, and I was just like, whatever. And I just did it, and that's the last thing I remembered. Just immediately overdosed to the ground, and everybody left. You know, the whole bar cleared out. I guess my friends thought I went home, so they took my phone with them, and I was just, you know, at about 2 in the morning as the bar manager is closing the restaurant, he sees the light is still on in the bathroom, so he goes and checks. The door was locked, so he had to go all the way back to the manager's office, get the key, come back, open it, and he found me there on the floor, you know, blue and dying. You know, if that bartender didn't do that, I'd be dead. If he just decided to go home that night, I'd be dead. But he decided to check, and he saved my life, you know. And I think about him, you know, how that must have affected him, and I've never spoken to him since. But I think about him, and I want him to know. I want him to know how he changed my life just by being there. You know, I don't know why I got so lucky, because I know so many people I just know so many people that just die from this thing. They just overshoot the mark and it's done. They don't get another chance. And so I want to honor that, and I want to, you know, thank him and not take it for granted and make the most of this life, you know, because I don't have to be here. I get to be here.
Bartender, please don't ignore the light that shines from under the door. It's wasting electricity and draining the life out of me. Bartender, please don't forget to burn the ice and light cigarettes. Well, I know it's late, but you can't leave yet. It's time to throw out the last guest. Have I been here before? I'm lying down on the floor, dying. Bartender, please understand, if I could move, I'd give you a hand. give up. I wish I could just wake myself up.